How you guys doing? Today we're going to be going over mastery skills because yes, they've come out on my server first and we've gone through all of the information on a live stream and we're breaking it down for you guys in this video. So you should know exactly what to do and to take advantage of in the brand new season of Strife. So mastery skills are unlocked through the Augur Stone. So for everyone who is waiting, the very first one here is going to be unlocked on the very second Augur Stone progression. So if you complete the Darklings, set the timer for all the behemoths and elite behemoths and any of the content in the future, that is when the very first monastery or the mastery monolith is going to be there, right? The second, third, and fourth, and fifth, as you can see, are going to be progressing on the Augur Stone too. So don't worry, over time, you will just get these unlocked for free. So the way the mastery monolith system actually works is pretty easy. You're going to be completing these protector quests on the very top. And on day one, you will obtain a mastery monolith, which is free. And then this one is, again, personal power. And I got Darkling patrols. So if these are the same for everyone, and you're going to assume they are the same for everyone on this first day, potentially, just save a bit of your CP after you've completed the Darkling hunt so you can complete this actual event. With these actual quests, though, what you're able to do is level them up. So a little bit of footage is going to just showcase here me on the live stream when I was able to level up these different skills. And what you're able to do is basically double up almost the requirement of what you need to do. But by doing so, you're going to get more stone testaments. And the thing is, stone testaments is the currency you're going to need to come back into your monastery monolith and basically unlock one of the skills. Here you can see you get a daily free unlock, so you do get one skill every single day for free, and then the others you're going to have to unlock through your progression on your stone testament quests, right? The thing is, when it comes to unlocking these, they are randomly placed as we're aware of, but if you stick around to the end of this video, I have a big community quest for you guys to help participate in, and I'm going to shout out to as well a content creator that specializes in this as well to kind of finish off the video. But it's going to cost you 400, as you can see, stone testaments to unlock a skill. Once it's unlocked, as you can see, you can showcase it here in your area of all of the mastery skills. And what it does state is, once you activate a particular skill in your monastery monolith, so you can see here on the mastery monolith here, we've got winged embracing. If I want to change this skill, it is going to cost me 300 stone testaments to swap out these skills. So maybe in the early days, day one, day two, day three, you might not want to actually put any skills in your mastery monolith, so then you can actually make sure you're putting the right ones in and you're not wasting any stone testaments to change that information about, right? Now, when it comes to actually learning the skill, we'll forget it on the hero we currently have. Your screen will look like this now once you've learned a skill in the mastery monolith. All you gotta do is hit the learn button and every hero in the game is going to be available. And the cool thing is with this is you're only going to be able to replace passive based skills and not including the hero that skill is from. So what that means is, obviously this skill Winged Embrace is from Atheus. If you try to replace one of Atheus's other skills with it, it wouldn't allow you. So that just kind of answers that question there. Now, going back to other questions, if we look at something like my Nico, this is kind of like a good example that most players might have, just like a hero that's awakened on any, unique type. And what you're able to do is just quickly pick any of these skills. So you can see here, I'm increasing the engineering. We don't need engineering, so why not just make my archers move faster and take less damage? So once I replace this and hit the confirm button, you can see now that skill is tied to Nico. And what that means is, yes, you can only put one of these skills to one hero. However, you are able, as you can see, basically able to forget it on your Nico, learn it, and you can put it onto your Goresh, for example, and Goresh can learn it. So you are able to freely switch what skill is going onto what heroes at any given time. It won't cost you anything in regards to that. So let's answer some questions that you guys will probably have in regards to this, because I know you have some. When it comes to actually learning skills, if you try to learn the skill on, for example, this Nika, you might wonder, if I have a level 5 skill, is it going to allow the player to awaken the hero? And I'm just going to showcase it off at the same time as telling you, no, you're not going to be able to do that. So I can just showcase by coming out, hitting the heroes, going to the Nika. You can see the skill is there, but when you go to the skill menu, it still shows you the 10 skills because it's not associating this, because this is Atheist's mastery skill, and this requires all of the other mastery skills required of Nika, right? So that just explains how that works. You can't try and bypass or cheat something there. Who knows if you're able to use this to do any other skills? I haven't been able to check that out, but I wanted to answer that one because it's probably a main question you guys have got to ask, right? So what we're going to do to finish this up, we're going to learn this back onto the hero I've got it on at the moment, which is Craig. I'm going to replace this skill just to make him a little bit more tankier on the open field. But now we're going to go into some important notes that you guys really do need to take advantage of. So what I'm going to showcase here is a bit of footage again from the live stream when I was claiming my rewards, and you'll notice I don't have that much stone testament, and that is all because, again, if you go to your seasonal menu, this little icon at the top, and then hit your policies, I'm gonna tell every single one of you right now, on day 1 when this unlocks, do not claim any of your quests unless you have this completed, because gaining that 25% bonus is huge. It's going to actually allow you to get more and more stone testaments in the long run for your account, and actually allow you to switch those skills. So this is really important. You can see for my account, technically the bad side of it, right? Because if we look, I'm at 120 because I had 15% increase on my stone testaments, so I'm up 25%. And because of that, when we go to the protector quest, you can see this is going to be 250, and it's not going to allow me to hit the threshold, which would have been 400, which I would have actually got if I claimed this 750 as well. So I would have potentially been able to unlock a 4th skill for you guys. Now, let's get into some fun bits, right? The actual mastery skills that you're able to choose from. And if you've watched my video, which was a really good one that took a lot of time to make, and a lot of you enjoyed it, I was correct. So every single skill on that video is on the list, and there's no extras, it's just those ones there. However, the way the skill or the mastery skill system works is tied to your account progress. So that means is, as you can see, my Madeline's Steel Sentinel skill is only level 3 because she's 5533 as a hero. So I'm only going to be gaining 9% of the stats instead of the full amount of the stats. Comparing it to like my Nico that is maxed out, right? As we know, he's awakened. You see, I'm getting the full benefit of it. Another example is my Husk. I only have a 5111 Husk. See, I'm only getting the level 1. So the skills that you're able to use are going to be dependent on your account progress. And I know a lot of you might be obviously wondering that as a free-to-play player, that's not good. I'm not going to have any good skills to use because obviously I ain't got that many legendary heroes maxed out. And you can see technically I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 skills, 6 basically, 5 or 6 skills that are not maxed out, right? However, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a quick little feedback on a future video that's coming out to do with the best mastery skills in the game. When you look at some of the epic heroes, they actually offer really powerful skills that people are underestimating as a passive. So Atheist, for example, gives your march, no matter what, 20% extra march speed bonus, and you just take 10% less damage. That's from all sources, guys. So that is a really powerful passive you're able to put on, just for an example. Another really powerful one is Alistair's, which is giving you 30% hero skill damage bonus and rage accumulation speed every 5 seconds for 3 seconds. Absolutely insane skill on the menu. And just going down even further, like if you do have maybe your Kanara or Nico, you've got some really good ones down here. But even, again, Waldia, guys, 50% hero skill damage bonus is really good to put on, like your Lilias, if you have a Lilia, and you can replace that skill too. So it just showcases the ability of what you're able to replace on some heroes with the skills. So if you want to go down the full skill, list, I'm going to probably put a little timestamp video thing up there. You click on that video, it will take you to my video I already did, which explains all of these and what each skill is from each hero, which is a really good video, so there's no point me repeating that, right? So that is pretty much, honestly, everything you need to know with the mastery monoliths, right? So on a big summary, every single day, you're going to be getting these quests. Complete the quest to get the stone testaments, use the stone testaments to unlock skills, and then you can apply those skills on your mastery monolith that is going to unlock progressively through the season, right? So that hopefully is a nice video for you guys. Just to finish things up on tips and tricks on mastery skills before we ask you guys a big favor, and it's to do with the actual protector quest. So the last tip and trick for you guys is to make sure you complete every single one of these quests, because the thing is with this, the quests, if you don't complete them that day, they all refresh, so you will technically lose on those stone testaments. So try and honestly, guys, get this done every single day. It's really easy to do, and obviously you can level them up to make them a little bit harder to get basically double the rewards. It's on you to do that, but you definitely need to complete these every single day. So what I want to talk about to finish this video now properly is a question and basically an outcry to you guys, the community, that obviously support the channel, love Call of Dragons, and want to try and help each other. So what we're going to do is talk about the possibility of how these skills are arranged for players. So what I mean by that is when we go into mine, for example, if you just go into my mastery skills, if we go into the area, you can see on slot 2, we have a Dream of Peace, and on this slot we have Aerial Formation and then Winged Embrace, right? So if we number these 1 to 5, so then that would be, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then this would go to 15, and then 20, we can make a template of where these skills are. And what I try to do is see if I unlock this third skill where someone else unlocked the third skill, is it going to be the same one? Because that's probably a really big question a lot of players ask. Is it random or is it not? And this is kind of where I'm asking you guys to help me out, because if we scroll up onto the chat here and get to our friend here, you can see he's gone 3 across and 3 down, but he got Aerial Formation. So his skill, what mine was up here, his is down on 1 lower, right? So what we want to do at the end of the season, right, at the very end of the season, what I'm thinking of doing, guys, if you are willing to help, because it is going to be a team effort for this to work, everyone take a screenshot of their mastery monolith at the end of the season, and we'll send it in Discord. And with all the image data that we can get, we will see if there is like maybe 5, 6, 7, maybe 10 different templates that are basically random templates that the game picks from that each character or each player has. And if that's true, we're going to be able to obviously match up all the pairs correctly. And it means if you're looking for a very specific skill on your first unlock, if you unlock this skill here for free, and it is a very specific skill, you'll be able to narrow down through the templates which is the correct one you are on, and then obviously unlock the best skills that you actually have available. It's something we're going to test and see if it's right, or is it just completely random where they place the skills, wherever they are, everywhere for everyone, right? We don't know. So I thought it would be a nice little way for the community to come together, especially with the mastery monolith and the mastery skills for our season of Strife. It would give everyone obviously that nice advantage in the future if they ever compete in here again. So that is everything. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I've gone over mastery monoliths on this server. We've gone through how you earn it all, how it all works, the gimmicks of it, what you can and can't do, and hopefully you now understand. So with all of that said, guys, you know what my name, it's MrSneakyy. Smash like, comment, and subscribe. Until the next one, stay safe, stay sneaky. Peace out.